Hello and welcome to the Geek on My Sleeve channel. In this video, we are going to be doing a spoiler-free review of God Mode, a LitRPG saga, Book 1 of Mythrune Online by Derek Alan Siddoway and AJ Cerna. So, as you can see, not in my typical studio environment, have been falling behind on my spoiler-free reviews, so you're probably going to get a handful of these in some new and interesting places, essentially shooting them whenever, wherever I can, while they're still relatively fresh in my mind. So, jumping into God Mode, a lit RPG saga. All in all, thoroughly enjoyed the book. Would I put it in my top 5 lit RPG novels? No. Do I think I probably enjoyed it a lot more than most simply because I'm having so much fun with the lit RPG genre and trying to scratch that video game itch that I just don't have time to play as many games as I'd like? Yes. That said, I think a lot of the Goodreads reviews were pretty harsh on this book. It's not, like I said, top 5 for me. Though I got it on sale. Audible kept catching me sale after sale with, audiobooks for around $5 around the turn of the year. And I filled up my shopping cart knowing that both Pete and I are just gorging, consuming, just can't get enough of lit RPG, and this book definitely scratched that itch. It is not a massive guild epic campaign lit RPG novel. What it is, and again, this is spoiler free, but everything in here you find out either on the back of the cover, the summary, or in the first couple chapters, so bear with me here. It's about these two brothers. The older brother was supposed to go to college on a full ride scholarship for football, messed up his knee, and his younger brother is pretty much terminally ill. Won't get into too much of the details. Technology has advanced to the point that it's curable, but just like everything in life, it costs some money. So when we get into this book, they have already played in the beta, and they found out this cheat that they cleverly named God Mode because they cannot die, and I guess that makes you a god. Blessing or curse, you'll find out in the book. So, brother's sick. They find out this cheat. We're getting ready for launch day, and they decide instead of turning in this bug to the developers, they're going to exploit it and try to win this $10 million in a tournament that the game developers are putting together for the release. So the brothers have been doing all their research, strategizing, trying to get ready to have this run at $10 million. $10 million that every single player is going after. If you're an avid gamer, I mean, like, just about everybody dreams of making money playing video games. So there's guys that have sponsors, professional gamers, top of the line gears, and these two brothers are taking a run at it. And it's a lot of fun. Some pretty common virtual MMO concepts are in this book, some newer ones, very intelligent AIs, very interesting lore, a lot of moments tugging at your heartstrings because, here's this motivation for the main character trying to win this prize for his brother. All in all, it's a very, very small cast in this first book. So the characters we do get to know them pretty well, have a lot of fun with them. We spend more time with the AIs than we do actual player characters. But yeah, it's a good book. I definitely think it's worth adding to your TBR. Though, like I said in the beginning, it really just depends what slice of LitRPG you're looking for. This is not an isekai trapped in the other dimension trying to survive, kind of like The Land. This is not your epic, large-scale guild building book like the Completionist Chronicles. You don't even really get to the point where you're dealing with larger party components. It's all these players trying to get into this tournament that takes place during, I believe, the first 2 weeks in real time, though they're dealing with some time acceleration, and it's been a little bit since I listened to the book. I think they're doing like 3 or 6 times time dilation. So just a guy hanging out with his VR gear, trying to grind up and get ready to compete for this huge payout. A lot of fun. Definitely, like a game I wish I could play. Definitely have the sequel on my wish list for Audible, waiting to see if it goes on sale. If not, as soon as I get caught up on the other 30, 40 audiobooks I picked up around the time of sale, I'll probably cycle back through to see what happens in the next installment. Yeah, trying to think what all I missed. As always, trying to keep it as spoiler free as possible. Yeah, all in all, good read. Definitely scratches that LitRPG itch. And if this is a book you'd like us to geek out on, as always, let us know in the comments below. And yeah, hope to bring you guys a couple more spoiler-free reviews here soon. Bye.